Republic has accessed pictures of the stunning recoveries that have been made in the raids on Satyendar Jain and his aides, including cash and gold bars. Post-recovery, it's being said that more summons in the case are to be issued. Aides of Satyendar Jain will be called by the probing agency for interrogation. However, Kejriwal says that PM Modi was after the Aam Aadmi Party, especially the governments in Punjab and Delhi. BJP questioned the Delhi CM and Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal and asked why the Delhi CM was trying to save his health minister.
Arvind Kejriwal ji should explain what is the reason why after this proof of corruption has been put out in the public domain by many media channels including yours, why is it that Mr. Arvind Kejriwal is still protecting the corrupt? Mr. Satyendar Jain has been remanded to custody by a court of law. Mr. Satyendar Jain has been indicted by the Delhi High Court in its finding in 2019. Mr. Satyendar Jain is guilty of corruption prima facie and therefore he has got no relief from any of the courts of law till date. Yet Mr. Kejriwal plays the victimhood card.
Post the ED raids in the Satyendar Jain case, the BJP said that the Aam Aadmi Party should be given gold medal for rising corruption in the country.
Satyendar Jain should have resigned long back. He deserves the gold medal for Ghotala. He is not just the health minister, now he has become the Hawalat minister. But when Punjab, the health minister becomes Hawalat minister, Mr. Kejriwal takes his resignation. In Delhi, when health minister becomes Hawalat minister, Mr. Kejriwal is feeling hesitation. This hesitation shows that there is some majboori because of which Mr. Kejriwal is not able to take the istifa of Mr. Satyendar Jain.
Aam Aadmi Party leader has responded saying the investigation of the ED has completely failed and ED was doing this on the directions of the central government.
से लेकर रात के 2 बजे तक ईडी वाले घर की तलाशी लेते रहे और मजेदार बात यह है कि 2 बजे के बाद अब दोपहर के 2 बजे और उसके बाद अब शाम हो गई, अभी तक ईडी वालों को यह बताने में बड़ी तकलीफ हो रही थी कि सत्येंद्र जैन साहब के घर पे आखिर मिला क्या। भाई छापेमारी में कुछ तो मिलेगा या ईडी की रेड फेल हो गई। ये एक फेल्ड रेड थी।
The Aam Aadmi Party leader slammed the Bharatiya Janata Party and said that the party was spreading misinformation about the case and also added that BJP was spreading fake rumors as they could not find anything.
भाजपा वाले लोग इतने गजब के झूठे हैं, झूठ बोलने में इतनी मास्टरी है इनकी कि सत्येंद्र जैन के घर कुछ मिला नहीं, मगर अब इज्जत कैसे बचाई जाए। केंद्र सरकार की इज्जत दांव पे है, ईडी की दिक्कत इज्जत दांव पे है, वैसे ही अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर इज्जत तार तार जो है भाजपा के प्रवक्ताओं ने कर रखी है। तो एक झूठी अफवाह फैलाई जा रही है।
The Punjab police arrested 8 people for providing logistic support and conducting recce and harboring the shooters of renowned Punjabi singer and Congress leader Sidhu Moosewala, who was shot dead on May 29. The ADG of Punjab briefed the media and said that SIT has been working strategically and efforts are being made to nab the identified shooters and other accused persons involved in the crime. According to the MANSA police, 4 shooters have been identified up till now. Principal Sessions Court dismissed the bail plea of 5 police officers at the time the case came up for hearing before the principal judge. The city's chief criminal prosecutor has appeared for the police and arguing that the CBCID investigation into the police station death was at an early stage and therefore no one should be granted bail. Sachin VAZE has turned approver in the case against Anil Deshmukh and hearing for this bail plea will be held on June 22nd. Shiv Sena MLAs are being shifted to to the hotel, in fact, Trident, before a key meeting of all legislators supporting the MVA government. Kashmiri Pandits have put forward 11 demands, including relocation to Jammu for at least 3 years amid the spate of Hindu killings. After a threat was issued to blow up multiple offices of RSS, the Hindu organization placed the blame on the religious and the political leaders. Kanpur Shahir Qazi questioned the police action and appeared to justify violence, dragging NRC into the riot issue.
जो एपिसोड है इस पूरी निगाह से अगर देखा जाए तो ऐसा नहीं है कि मुस्लिम ही खाली इसमें मुजरिम है। मुसलमान गया था, अब गलती की, जुलूस नहीं निकालना चाहिए, लेके जा रहा था, लेकिन पत्थर तो ऊपर से आए ना, उसकी वीडियोस मौजूद है।
Rajya Sabha MP ASHOK BAJPAI hailed the UP government's decision to crack down on mafia and release the district-wise list of gangsters in the state. Republic TV has learned that the residents of Chandeshwar have lodged a complaint of stone pelting from the rooftop of high-rise buildings in Kanpur. The videography of all the buildings in question has been ordered. The eyewitness of the Kanpur riots claimed that stone was being pelted from all these tall buildings and it had become difficult for them to save their lives.
ये बिल्डिंग ये सामने ऊंची बनी है की, ये यहीं से पथराव हो रहा था।
क्या सर ये प्री प्लानिंग रहता है कि इतना पत्थर कैसे कोई अपनी छत पे रखे रहेगा?
ये लोगों का पहले से प्लानिंग था। ये लोग यही नहीं ठेला पर भर करके लाए हैं, जिनके पास बम भी थे, अद्दा भी थे, सारी चीजें थी इनके पास।
So far, over 50 people have been arrested by the police. The police have meanwhile stuck posters with snips from the CCTV footage of the suspect who took part in the law and order incident all across Kanpur. Pramod Kumar, DCP East Kanpur, said that the Kanpur police were taking confidence-building measures to be able to clear the misunderstanding created by rumors and all. And he added that they were interacting with people to create more awareness and maintain law and order.
हमारी जो पीस कमेटी की मीटिंग्स है वो है कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग मेजर्स जो है वो थाना प्रभारी और सारे सीनियर लेवल पे हो रहा है। तो अलग अलग लोगों से बातचीत कर रहे हैं, अलग अलग क्षेत्र में जा रहे हैं, लोगों के बीच में जो एक शांति का जो एक मैसेज है वो दे रहे हैं और जो एक कॉन्फिडेंस है दोबारा बिल्डअप।
सर मौजूदा हालात की अगर बात की जाए तो क्या लगता है अभी टेंस है माहौल?
देखिए अभी हम लोग CBM जो कॉन्फिडेंस बिल्डिंग मेजर है ताकि जो लोगों के बीच में जो अफवाह ये सब चीजें उसको दूर करना हमारा मेन फोकस है, वो किया जाए।
Jharkhand CM's lawyer has filed an application in the special court seeking exemption from physical appearance in a case related to a violation of the Model Code of Conduct during the 2019 Lok Sabha polls. The Parliamentary Privilege Committee of Lok Sabha has summoned the Maharashtra Chief Secretary, State DGP and Mumbai Police Commissioner to appear before them on June 15th in connection with the breach of privilege complaint by MP Navneet Rana. Two Lashkar-e-Taiba terrorists have been neutralized by security forces during an encounter at the Chaktaras area of Kupwara, which was from Pakistan. ED has filed a supplementary PMLA complaint against fugitive diamantaire Mehul Choksi and others in the Punjab National Bank scam case. The Forensic Science and Laboratory team handed over the DNA sample reports of victims of the MUNDKA fire incident to the Delhi police. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the newly built National Tribal Research Institute in the national capital. Amid the stifling and scorching heat across the country, a slight relief knocked the city of Indore after the Met Department officials said that the highest temperature had come down to 41 degrees Celsius and the monsoon would reach the city by June 15. In an update in the Kerala gold smuggling case, Swapna Suresh said that she had given 164-page statement in the court and now she seeks protection as she faces a threat to her life.
Not to reveal everything outside, Upon situations and time permits, I will definitely tell all of you what it is all about. It's basically that there's a case going on and the investigation should be proper. If everybody is involved, according to the degree of involvement, the Honorable Court and the investigating agencies should listen to an accused and understand what is their involvement.
India witnessed a drop in COVID-19 cases as the country logged less fresh infections in the last 24 hours. With this, the infection surge, the active COVID caseload in the country stands at 26%. The Union Defence Ministry issued Gazette notification to amend the regulation of the 3 defence forces related to the appointment of the Chief of Defence Staff. For appointing a new CDS, the central government may consider officers who are serving as Lieutenant General equivalent or General equivalent, or officers who have retired in the rank of Lieutenant General or General but have not attained the age of 62 years on the date of appointment. The BJP accused Tamil Nadu minister of issuing a death threat to its state party president, ANNAMALAI. The state party president, ANNAMALAI, released a statement that said that after BJP for Tamil Nadu had raised the irregularities and corrupt practices in the procurement of nutrition kit for lactating mothers, the DMK ministers were giving inadequate answers. The National Women's Commission sought a report from the Telangana officials over the case of gang rape of a teenage girl in Hyderabad. Chairperson Rekha Sharma has written to Director General of Police Telangana to directly intervene in the matter and to send a detailed report within 7 days. The Ministry of External Affairs organized a program on the completion of the 8 years of PM Narendra Modi's government at the Sushma Swaraj Bhavan.